What's up, YouTube? Today, really fired up about this. I'm sorry for being so homeless looking right now. Driving home to Boston, and I'm really fired up about this new approach to my business model. And so, stumbled upon on a podcast a woman named, last name Baxter. I forget. I'll put the title in the description. Excuse me. I'll put her name in the description. The title of the book that I stumbled upon is called. I know how to use words. That's not the name of the book. The name of the book is The Forever Transaction, and there's like extra parts of the title underneath it. But that's the book, The Forever Transaction, and it's the same woman, Kelly something Baxter. And it's the same woman who wrote The Membership Economy, which is sort of like the macro level understanding of that's where a lot of business and maybe all business is headed to be, consumer centric and not profit first centric, but consumer centric in that you make a forever promise to your clients that they are willing to pay a recurring payment for. And for someone like myself, my most consistent clients are what I would consider my best clients, right? As a skill development coach, when I do B2C business to consumer, it's a lot of individuals. And so what I rely on from a business perspective is consistent transactions by these consumers, each and every week, each and every month, consistent lessons with me. And I also do some business to business transactions, but those are sort of a different animal because it's more of a coaches thing, and I'm going to figure out a membership in that realm. But I'm starting with my B2C business and figuring out how I can best serve them on a membership basis, so that, what are the benefits for them? What are the benefits for me? Well, the benefits for them, I'm starting to notice these patterns, and a lot of clients send me content to review and then provide feedback on, and it's become this incredible feedback loop because now what's happening is I'm actually watching, these are the clients that I train individually. I'm developing their skills to prepare them for the playing field and tryouts and games and tournaments and what have you. And when we watch their film together as part of our training, I get this much deeper understanding of what their needs are, of course, getting to see them in action. But the timing, because I watch film on my clients, but the timing of being able to watch film with them and have that be a conversation and be a part of the developing aspect of what we do is really exciting, and that's something that I want to offer each and every single one of my clients. And it makes a lot of sense to do this in a membership format, where you're guaranteed a certain amount of not transactions, but interactions and engagement with the client's film, doing film study together. So really excited about that. And what are the benefits for me in the business? Well, I mean, I can basically prioritize having essentially less clients, but more of the right clients, and it allows me to really predict what the cash flow is going to look like on a week-to-week and month-to-month basis, which I have pretty good idea of that already based on how years have gone in the past. Even though we're in COVID, a lot of my volume is somewhat similar because of my ability to do coaching via Zoom. It's definitely less, but it's not too far off from what it was before. So this is huge for me because now I can basically both add more value to the clients that use my product the way it's really intended to be used, and then allow myself the ability to hone in on the craft of delivering that forever promise of, being a guide from the development of both the skill and the mind of the athletes that I work with. And so that's my forever promise, that as long as you work with me, that is my number one goal, is to develop and help yourself or your child grow from a development of skill and mind. And so I'm fired up. So I'm driving back home to Boston. I'm going to spend a couple days here. I'm actually rocking with Pocket, the Rocket Pocket. And so I'll be in Boston, and I'm going to be taking clients in person. But for those that stuck around for this entire ramble of a YouTube video, thank you for listening. I really appreciate your time. Anyone that follows me, anyone that subscribes to me, that's been watching, thank you so much. I appreciate your time and attention, and I really mean it when I say have a great day. All right, love you, bye.